this country is at war with Germany.
President Kennedy and Governor John Colony were shot today.
South Africa without apartheid will be a better home for all.
Tear down this wall.
The ladies not for turning.
Making it inevitable that within 15 years a robot will win Wimbledon. I'm Alan Partridge, and this is Mid-Morning Matters.
North Norfolk Digital.
This is Alan Partridge on North Norfolk Digital. I'm here with sidekick Simon, who's about to give us a sideways look at the week's news.
I am.
Simon.
Okay.
What have you got for us?
What I have is a story about a postman.
You should turn the corners down on the...
I did. Well, I found it and turned the corner down, and then what's happened is it must have come back up. Sorry.
You listen, OK.
Sorry,
You're listening to Sidekick Simon.
Sidekick Simon, Sidekick Simon. Sidekick Simon, Sidekick Simon.
Yeah, I'm going to find it.
You've got to find it quickly.
It's on the left.
You've got to find it quickly.
It's on the left. OK, a bit...
Simon. Now it's time for Who Does Alan Think Alan Is?
Who do you think you are?
Just to explain, the sense of that line was not properly explained to the voiceover artist before she went into the booth. By the time I found out, she was already in a cab. Complete waste of 30 quid. She sounds like she's been touched on a bus. How did he meet his maker? What was the cause of death?
Well, the coroner's report says the cause of death was syphilis.
Right. You can make eye contact with me when you say that, you know. I haven't got syphilis.
Sorry.
If I was going on a man's radio show to accuse one of his ancestors of a sex disease, I'd want to be more than pretty sure.
OK, then we're uber sure.
Why are you doing this? I have sponsors who will walk away like that if they get a sniff of VD.
Well, you asked me to look into it, so...
The interview is Partridge/Partridge. It's me talking to myself.
Sounds worrying.
So that's Partridge on Partridge in half an hour. Now, though, a song from Michael Jackson in happier times before his mauling from Martin Bashir that led ultimately and directly to his death. And to Diana's. Now it's time for the very special edition of Tuesday Chat. It's me, on Alan, on I, on Partridge, it's me, on Alan, on I, on Partridge, it's me, on Alan,
Is it on a loop?
No, I kept singing it over and over. You can tell because on the fifth one, I swallow by mistake.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
We meet at last.
Indeed we do.
You're looking well?
Thank you. I'm not a member of a gym, although I do work out. I use 2 carrier bags filled with tins of value beans.
Impressive. It's me, on Alan, on I, on Partridge, it's me.
I love that advert. Now for the final choice cut of Partridge on Partridge.
Sounds like 2 birds copulating.
Not now, mate.
Sidekick Simon, Sidekick Simon.
Oh, don't worry about it, honestly. Wait a minute. Have you seen Duck Soup and Larkspurs?
Oh, yeah.
You'd love that. You'd love it.
What about family? Got any kids?
Yeah, I got a couple, male and female.
Names?
Denise is the female, and Fernando, he's the other one.
Love them?
Just a bit.
Do they listen to the show?
Yes, they do.
It's not what they told me.
You don't know.